Amid the scandalous Vanderpump Rules Season 10 reunion, Ariana Madix opened up about her relationship plans going forward and if she actually wants to get married at all in the future. The Vanderpump Rules cast is still reeling from the three-part reunion that just finished airing. It ended with the much-anticipated twist that saw Raquel Leviss, who had an affair with Ariana's now ex Tom Sandoval, revealing their tryst actually started at an earlier point in time than they originally divulged when Scandoval broke wide open. In recent weeks, there's been much speculation over the timeline of events, and Raquel seemingly settled it once and for all. Even though Ariana and Tom were never married, she just spoke out about her thoughts on marriage and whether she sees that as a possibility in her future after leaving a high-profile relationship on such a sour note. During a discussion with Glamour, she admitted that while she could see herself getting married, she wholeheartedly believes that marriage should be at the forefront instead of the fanfare of a wedding. Ariana said, "I still wouldn't want a wedding. There's something about weddings. And the Bachelorette, I just don't want any of that. And I think that's a big part of it for me." So even though a wedding will obviously not happen anytime soon, if ever, Ariana is instead focusing on her sandwich shop, which she feels really confident about. Ariana Madix admits she offended Tom Sandoval over VPR exit talk during the same chat with Glamour. Ariana also opened up about another aspect of her life that could be affected in the future, which is whether she's returning to Vanderpump Rules. While nothing has been made official, Ariana did note that in the past, she told Tom she could see herself exiting the Bravo reality show if the two of them broke up. Tom, however, didn't take that comment well and allegedly got very controlling. As Ariana explained, he was very offended by that idea. He's like, "I helped you build this whole brand and this Instagram following." These discussions about marriage, relationships and her role on Vanderpump Rules clearly show that everything is up in the air right now. Since Ariana did say she would quit the show if her relationship with Tom ended, it'll be interesting to see if she follows through with that when Bravo finalizes the cast for Vanderpump Rules Season 11. Considering how much support she's received from her fellow cast members since Scandoval, it wouldn't be surprising if she ultimately changes her mind, though it might depend on whether Tom and Raquel return. As for her talk about marriage, Ariana is coming about this situation in a very level-headed way. Just because a couple has a huge wedding that everyone loves doesn't mean the marriage will follow in the same way. Taking into account the fact that she's been on a reality show and in the public eye for several years now, it's a very smart decision for her to be more low-key if she ever does get married in the future. At this point, focusing on herself and her business will hopefully suit her well in the coming months as she tries to look beyond her relationship with Tom that played out on Vanderpump Rules. Sources: Glamour, Instagram.